What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Copycat Cocktails. My name is Josh. If this is your first time here, well, what do? We create Disney cocktails from Walt Disney World, hopefully Disneyland here sometime soon, and show you how to make them at home so you can bring a little bit of that Disney magic back to where you live. And today I am super excited because this is groundbreaking. This has never been done before. I'm kidding. I'm sure it has been somewhere. But if you guys don't know, short story, we went back home this past week, visited some family. We were there for like 48 hours. And while we were there, Taylor's family presented us with a few Disney goodies from way back in the day that we could take home. Part of that was this. This is the Polynesian Village Tiki glass. It's frosted, and I thought it was really cool. At first, I'm like, man, this thing's got to be rare. I've never seen one of these things before. Unfortunately, it's not. You can buy them on eBay, like all over the place, and Etsy, all over the place. But what is rare is the cocktail that it once harbored inside of it. And I had to do a little bit of searching and browsing across the internet to try and find something, and I finally found a recipe from all the way back in 1970s something. I don't remember the exact date, but I'll link the article down below for where you can find it. Now, the original recipe for this, the drink that went inside of it, was called the Seven Seas drink for the Polynesian Village. So a little bit of history about this too. This original cocktail actually used a specific brand that Disney had made specifically for them. It was a Mai Tai recipe. You can't really find that anymore anywhere, and it was an ounce and a half of that. But when this article was written way back in the day, bartenders from Disney said that you could substitute that with Myers Dark Rum and Bacardi, so just regular rum. So that's what we're doing today. Now, another thing about this is that it calls for you to basically make everything inside the vessel, and then you kind of stir it together. I don't really like that. We're not going to do that. We're actually just going to go ahead and do everything inside of our tin, add our ice, shake it up, and then put it into our cup. So for the ice part, to make sure that you get just the right amount of ice, we can actually just scoop it up with our vessel first. So now that we've got that set out to the side, we're going to break right into it. So the original recipe calls for a dash of bitters. For some odd reason, a dash of grenadine. And you can use kind of whatever you want, but we're just going to do a drop, I guess. So next thing that we're going to add is orange juice. We're going to do a ½ ounce of orange juice, fresh or pre-made in a bottle. Next, we're going to do a ½ ounce of sweet and sour. Now, you could make your own sweet and sour mix. It's really easy to do. Just use lemon juice and a simple syrup, but we're going to use this pre-mixed stuff because it's easier. Next, we're going to add orange curacao. We've got a ½ ounce of triple sec. We're going to be using some Cointreau for this. As long as I don't spill it everywhere. Now this is where we're really going to get into adding our alcohol. So we're going to use this Myers Original Dark Rum. We're going to do a ½ ounce of this. And last but not least, we're going to add an ounce of regular rum. If I can read properly. All right. So I am super excited about this. This was really cool. I was like really pumped whenever Darren and Carrie gave us this box of stuff, and this was in there, and he's like, "Oh, check this out! Isn't this so cool?" And I was like, "That is awesome." And it's really cool that it does actually have a recipe that went with it. So, all right, we're gonna now add our ice. It has some water in it. Smells good. Almost to the brim. It's good. You definitely get the flavors of the rum in there. I don't really get it as a very tropical Polynesian like drink though. That is something that I feel like it's really missing. Here comes the official taste tester.
I do.
You think so?
Yes.
Really? So, a couple of things that we did differently from the original recipe. The original recipe called for you to take an orange, slice it, put that slice in the bottom of the glass, and then put orange, you squeeze that half of the orange into the glass, and then we build everything inside of it. And then you basically just stir it together. I really like doing that mix and getting the shake in there. I just think it helps to blend everything up together a little bit better. But, I mean, all in all, that's pretty cool. I wonder actually out there how many people have seen this actual glass and have actually tried this drink that is from way back in the 70s. Well, I think pretty much all in all, it's actually a pretty good drink. I mean, I would like it to be a little bit sweeter. It's not, but you could definitely change some things up. Maybe remove your grenadine, add some lemon juice, add some extra simple syrup if you really wanted to. But all in all, I think it is fantastic. Yeah, so I like this. It's a little bit of Disney Polynesian village history. Super cool. I kind of wonder if you went to Trader Sam's or somewhere else at Disney or at the Polynesian and asked them about that to see if any of those bartenders would actually know what it was and if they could remake it. We might head on over there and try it out once they reopen. So yeah, let me know if you guys have ever seen this mug before. If you have one at home, maybe make your own and let us know what you think. So cheers to another episode of Copycat Cocktails, and we'll see you all in the next one.